Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to use StatPlotly to do some simple statistical analysis. This is meant to be a showcase what the technology can do. I didn't push it far enough. I actually created an exercise with it. Mostly it's just the difficulty of loading the data in and exporting stuff. Anyway, so first you log in. I'm going to use my Google credentials to do that. Plus. Okay, so now we're into my account. Okay, it has various plots. Stuff like this. So this is nuclear. This is actually the mass of the proton function of the elementary particle called the pion mass. Look at that. So here's my data set, and I pulled this in from a paper. So on this axis is something called the pion mass. Physically, in units we use in particle physics MEV, and I believe these units were also used in part A level as well. This is the pion mass, and then this is the mass of the proton essentially. And for what we do in LSD, we run it core masses on physical. It's very expensive to run out of physical masses. Then we do a fit to the physical point. Okay. So everyone's going to do. So this will eventually be worked into an exercise or a demonstration of. Okay, so we've done a simple plot. I mean, I can't be bothered showing you how to do axes and things like that. And then we can do a fit. Okay, so I'll say. So the actual physical number that's not explained very well would be this A thing. And the physical number is about 980. So it's a bit below that. There's reasonable fit. Theory should tell you should actually the best to fit. What I have here is the y-axis again, essentially the square of the x-axis. Then there are corrections that. So the best model will be x squared plus x to 3 halves. Okay. And so the mass of the proton made out of 3 quarks is on the A-level syllabus, and then you can do a little fit show we do in lattice data. And so somehow I have to modify this example to explain what I'm actually doing, what the little data is, and also make sure the visitors to the outreach site can actually access this data set and run this plot ly. Okay. Okay, so this site is actually a startup, I believe, in Canada. So as always with these things, there's an element of risk that the company might go under, or they might get bought up by somebody else, or all kinds of things that go wrong. But okay, so it looks, and I think it's quite good. It does have the ability to mess around with Python and maybe some other data sets as well. And it also does some kind of streaming type things. But it's just, at the moment, it's less clear. Well, I mean, so I've probably got about 60% of making it useful for an outreach project. I mean, it's not enough. It'd never be good enough to do a kind of research fitting, but it would give sort of the basic idea for visitors to an outreach site.